Live. Hi, this is Brett Premack. Thanks for joining us. We're going to meet another of the participants of the Sonny Rollins Meets His Fans Google Hangout happening tomorrow, May 5th at noon. From West Hartford, Connecticut, where he attends the Jackie McLean Institute at the University of Hartford. Say hey to Mike Casey. Hey, Mike.
Hey.
You are a tenor saxophone player?
No, Alto.
Excuse me. Are you from the Hartford area?
Not originally. I grew up in Stores, but I'm in the area now studying at the school.
Okay. Well, for those outside of Connecticut, Stores is to the east of Hartford. It's where the University of Connecticut is located. Mike, you need to get a little closer to your screen.
Sure.
That's
Okay.
it, exactly. And what was the impetus for learning the saxophone?
Well, I always loved the sound of it. Shoot, that's really the sound always grabbed me, and I began to play it, and I loved it, and I really was encouraged by my parents who were big jazz fans. They loved Sonny Rollins, and I heard him playing, and him as well as John Coltrane and many others, and that really inspired me to start learning jazz. Once I'd started, so I owe a lot to Sonny for that.
Well, why the alto though? If you're a Sonny Rollins aficionado, why'd you decide to go with the alto?
That's a good question. You know what it was? When I was younger, I did try to play the tenor because even then, I loved the tenor, listening to it more. But my hands were not long enough to reach for the tenor. I can play tenor now. I do play a little bit, but I need to buy one. I don't currently own a tenor, so I'm working on getting a tenor so I can play both. But because of those reasons, I kind of have stuck with the alto primarily over the years.
And you're at a fantastic program led by our friend Javon Jackson. How are things working out at the Jackie McLean Institute?
Everything's great. He's doing a great job, and I'm really happy. I've been privileged to be in his ensemble this whole year. I don't study with him privately. I'm with Abraham Burton, but I've been in Javon's ensemble, and it's been great.
Well, Abraham Burton is a rather awesome musician, and I'm sure that you're getting some good firsthand from the source knowledge there.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's what it's all about.
And what's going to be your question for Sonny tomorrow, Mike?
Well, I guess the follow-up question is something I've been wondering. I've really always loved his trio recordings, and I know why he went that route, but I'm curious why he went back to adding a guitar and a piano after the trio. I'm just curious as to the reason why he decided to add it back in later on.
Well, I'm sure he'll have no problem sharing his thoughts with you about that. I noticed in the background there an album cover, Getz Gilberto. Is that a favorite?
Yes, it is. It's actually let me see here, Stan Getz Big Band Bossa Nova.
Okay.
And it's great. I actually haven't listened to it in a while, but it's phenomenal. Phenomenal arrangements, and it was right in the height of that bossa nova craze back in the day. So.
Yeah, I thought it was Getz Gilberto. There was also Jazz Samba. That was the first one, and then this one, the big band bossa nova he did with Gary McFarland. A really talented man who left us much too soon. It was great. Mike, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow with Sonny.
Excellent, thank you. And it's at noon, is that right?
Noon Eastern Time, Monday, May 5th.
Excellent, thank you so much, Brett.